Hello guys, we are from group 5 consisting of myself, Rifki Arpada, and my friend Ayu Aprilia Kusuma. In this video, we will explain our material and it's about learning material. Okay, the next point will be explained by Ayu.
Hi everyone, my name is Ayu Aprilia Kusuma. I want to explain about definition of learning material and the function of learning material. Learning material means any course, material or other academic material developed, created or used by faculty, student and or administration in connection with the facilitation or evaluation of student learning outcomes. And I have 10 examples: teaching and learning, researches, textbooks, novel, film, plays, radio program, multimedia, digital learning resources including video, audio, text, animation, and image, and lectures. The function and the purpose and importance of teaching and learning material is to make lesson interesting, learning easy, and enable teaching to easily express concept. Learning material can significantly increase a learner's achievement by supporting learning.
Okay, now I will explain about types of learning material. The type of learning material is divided by two aspects: its physical form and difficulty. The first one from the physical form. The first one is print. Print is a form of learning material in the form of print of paper or it can be book. Second one is audio. It's form of learning material in the form of sound, and this kind of learning material can help train students' listening skills. Third one is visual type. Visual is a learning material in the form of a display like an image or animation. And then there is audio visual. It's a combination of those two forms, or what we call video. And next is interactive electronic. Interactive electronic can be some application or computer program that makes students interact with the device they have to obtain learning material. The next type is from the difficulty. The first type is beginner. In beginner level, student can understand and use familiar everyday expression and very basic phrases aimed at the satisfaction of needed of a concrete type. And they can introduce themselves and the other and can ask and answer questions about personal details such as where someone lives, people they know and think they have. And they can interact in a simple way provided to the other person, talk slowly and clearly, and is prepared to help. The second level is intermediate. In intermediate level, they can understand the main point of clear standard input on familiar matters regularly encountered in work, school, leisure, etc. And they can deal with most situations likely to arise while traveling in an area where the language is spoken, can produce simple connected text on topic which are familiar or of personal interest, and they can describe experience and even dreams, hopes, ambition, and briefly give reason and explanation for their opinion and plans. The next level is of advanced. In this level, they can understand a wide range of demanding longer texts and recognize implicit meaning, and express themselves fluently and spontaneously without much obvious searching for expression. And they can use language flexibly and effectively for social, academic, and professional purposes. They also can produce clear, well-structured, detailed text on complex subjects, showing controlled use of organizational patterns, connectors, and cohesive devices. Next, I will explain about how to choose the right learning material. To choose the right learning material, the teacher must first identify and analyze the scope of his teaching, who is being taught, what is being taught, and what methods are used to teach. For example, let's consider ourselves as an elementary school teacher. As an elementary school teacher, the material we teach to elementary school students must be accordance with their brain capacity and thinking. Their brain capacity and system when they are in elementary school are still developing, so the material given is material about can be the environment themselves, can focus on adding basic syllables and sentence that are often spoken daily. And in this stage, we focus on building vocabulary. So their English material can be alphabet, animals, numbers, colors, part of body, or anatomy and environment, just like their family, their home, or even the school. Okay, that's all from our group. If you guys have any question, feel free to ask in the comment section below. See you in the next video. Thank you.